Welcome to my vaping experience. I am the Fried Man Mark Carter himself, and this is the premiere episode of my vaping experience. I quit smoking a little over a month ago, and that's after having tried the gum, which hurt my teeth, the patches that made me break out in a rash. I was at my wit's end, sick of coughing all night long, trying to go to sleep, so something had to give, and so I took a chance, and I finally walked into the vape store here in Harriman, Vapor Max on Roan Street. Anyway, the good guy there recommended the KangerTech SubVod kit, starter kit, and that's what I got. That's what I've been vaping on now for a little over a month. And it works. I was able to quit smoking. And, you know, the juices I initially started out on, let's see, the Django by 13th Elevapors tastes like a Werther original candy. That's what it tasted like to me, personally. It was pretty good. And, I've heard it, some people had told me, yeah, it kind of smells like cotton candy, but that's not what it tasted like. Not to me, anyway. And then, I tried the Mystique line of juice, the Hyperon, the Cronus, which was my favorite of the three, and, the Asteria, I don't know. But overall, I only got these juices here because they were 2 for $20. And like I say, nowhere near as good as the 13th Elevapors, but I'm not really all about getting into juice reviews so much as I am. I don't even care so much what the juices so much taste like as much as I am about getting my nicotine of 6 milligrams. And it's the drug I'm addicted to. But as I vape more and more, maybe over time I'll be able to drop down to a 3 and then ultimately no nicotine. But we'll see how that goes. I want to give a shout out to my favorite YouTubers in the vaping universe. And that being Indoor Smokers. Dude, you are the man. And I gotta say, you've always got some fine-looking honey with you, whether it's your ex-wife, you know, that pothead girl, she's cute as can be, or Tia Vapes. Shout out to Tia Vapes. Shout out to Suck My Mod. Those are my favorite YouTubers as far as the vaping universe is concerned. I've very entertaining videos. I know I won't be half as entertaining as you guys are, but again, I'm making these videos more for my Facebook friends and anyone starting out that is on the fence as to whether or not to try vaping. This is my vaping experience, and I just want to share it with you guys. Okay, let's see. Mods that I'm interested in getting, if I'm ever able to afford to upgrade from this guy, and this guy's pretty good. Can't complain too much. Can't complain too much about that at all. But again, I'm a newbie. I'm a baby in this realm, this vaping world, if you will. But I am interested in finding about temperature control devices. I'm interested in finding out the differences really between the wattage mode, the temperature control, and all that noise. The devices I'm interested in would be the Target 75 watt that Indoor Smokers, you know, he raves about that coil. And yeah, so I'm wanting to see, you know, what drastic differences there would be between this guy and the Target 75 watt, the ceramic tiles. That'll probably be the next device I purchase. I'm also interested in the Relo devices. They're pretty nice looking. I'm also interested in the Cuboid Mini. That is probably the sexiest looking mod out there, in my opinion. Anyhow, I'm excited today because my very first ZampleBox came. Woohoo! This is the May box, and I have subscribed for the 11 bottle package. And let's see what comes in it. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa, I dropped it. A little card here that says power to the flavor. I've got ZampleBox. Okay, I guess these are stickers or coasters, I don't know. And I got another little circle that says vape on. Vape on. What's this? Ah, a menu. A menu. And it says, Mark's May tasting menu. Mark, are you ready to start zampling? We've personalized an amazing box for you this month. Stay hashtag Zample Happy and Harriman, Chris. Well, thank you, Chris. And the selection I have this month, the box retail value is $138. What I love about ZampleBox is that it's just $45. And that's about what I would spend on tobacco and tubes each month. After, you know, the shipping and all that stuff, it came to about $54. And I'd spend anywhere from $40 to $60 on tobacco and tubes. So I'm hoping, it is my hope anyway, that these assortment of monthly boxes here will be enough juice to last me all month. Whether it does or not remains to be seen. I don't know. I'm a baby. I'm a newbie at this. But we'll see how it goes. But they've got Alpha Pie, which is a decadent key lime pie. Carla. I know somebody named Carla. Coconut cream pie. Coconut cream yogurt. Honeydew. Creamy honeydew. Peace milk. Creamy coconut milk. And a splash of citrus. Romancing the strawberry. Ooh, I love me some strawberries. Let's see. Strawberry milky goodness. Ooh, more strawberries. Aurora. Berries and cream. Don't know how to pronounce that. It's D-I-O-D-E. Creamy orange and peach blend. And it's caffeine free. Sounds good. Orange haze, a creamy orange dessert treat. Pluto, sweet blueberry menthol. Space pudding, a sweet banana pudding. All right, so, and up underneath here we've got, let's see, this comes in this foam protected thing. And it looks like a nice little display here. Look at all those. And then there, you take this level out. Put those right here. And there's the second layer of juices. Okay. So, this is, like I said, I am no pro at this. My videos are shot simply on a cell phone. But I would like to find out how people like indoor smokers and Set My VOD can get their hands on these samples. They're not paying for them, I don't think. And disabled veteran like me sure could use that kind of opportunity. But anyway, but I do it the old-fashioned way. I spend what little cash I get each month on this. And like I say, I'm very pleased with my experience vaping thus far. I'm wanting to find out more about how people blow such great big clouds, you know. I believe those are called lung hits as opposed to mouth to lung. I don't necessarily want to be obnoxious about that stuff out in public, but I do love pushing clouds, blowing clouds, or whatever they want to call that. It's just nice. And right now I've got the flavor Pluto. Let's see. That's the menthol, and it's not bad. I like it. I elected not to receive any of the tobacco flavors. I quit smoking for a reason. I don't want to be reminded of the flavor of tobacco. So I opted not to receive those flavors. But anyway, for those interested in my current setup, yeah, there's a link in the description below to my unboxing of this product. There's also going to be a link down here that shows me smoking my very last cigarette. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty monumentous occasion. And anyone out there farther along, more experienced, I'd love to hear your feedback on what mods I should check out. Now, I'm not ever going to be interested in building or rebuilding or whatever they wicken my own shit. I don't want to fool with any of that. I just want something that's relatively easy. I prefer the top feel, and so I'd like any feedback from those who have tried, especially the mods I mentioned earlier. Anyway, this has been the Fried Man Mark Carter himself with my vaping experience. And until next time, vape on. That's a wonderful thing.